The farm, the cornfield. As the warden, a few guards, and the food made their way to the cornfield, the warden smiled sadistically as he overlooked his kingdom of pain and the forgotten. There is a psychological impact of incarceration. At times I thought as we walked along, I thought this was some form of psychological punishment, some grand staged event, to break us prisoners. Sadly I was wrong. The mind has a way of dealing with harsh event. My mind was dealing with this one. Slowly I woke up, looking around my environment, taking in all I didn't want to see. Maybe there were 100s of men and women planted in the ground. Oddly none made a sound, besides the occasional groans and weeps, as the guards, the keepers, the watchers of the produce. One of the watchers yelled toward the warden as we walked along. "This one is done." The warden commanded back, "You know what to do." Two of the guards grabbed the fingerless human plant by his arms and gave him a quick pull. His legs, brown from the mud, twitched and moved as if they wanted to go back into the ground. The warden started speaking like a retired politician on the subject of recycling. "We don't let anything go to waste here at the farm. Most of the thing will go to the cornfield after the workers strip the meat, so it can be processed and canned. The brain will be sent over to the guys working on the qubit quantum computer. The bones will be sent to Silicon Valley after they have been grind up into dust. This dust is used to make the new computer chips." The warden giggled and laughed like a schoolgirl on her first date. "It's funny people don't realize that smell you smell when you short out something, that fried electronic smell is really burnt bones." We walked on, past the field of human plants, past the pain of an incarcerated nation to the cornfield. The sea of corn was much different from my memory of a forest of skinny trees. They were tall. There was that smell of a ripe cornfield on a humid, breezy summer evening. The warden pointing to his left at something that looked like a scarecrow. "This woman tried to escape, so we had to make an example of her. Don't be this woman. There are things in the field much darker than we are." The corn felt alive. It would move away as I reached out to touch on of the vegetables. They were thick and heavy. The silk was black, almost reminded me of human hair. The ground felt ancient and old. Along the rows of corn, there was granite blocks with strange symbols, forgotten hieroglyphics of a lost people, and our journey led us to the center of the maze of corn. In the center was a granite pyramid, which was missing blocks here and there. The warden looked back. This time there was no smile, but fear. "It's time to see what he wants to do with you. Stay paranoid, my friends."